Unajua nyinyi zote mnajua.
Despite consolidated efforts by the national government to end gender-based violence by 2030, Kisumu and Bungoma counties still grapple with numerous factors that undermine peace, exposing women to violence. Now, Bungoma leads with 62% of GBV cases, according to the Kenya Demographic Health Survey 2022. Yet, more can be achieved if we recognize and amplify the role that communities' women have in resolving and mitigating the effects of this insecurity and promoting peace in their communities. As we mark the 16 days of activism against GBV, our reporter, Levis Musumba, visited Bungoma and Kisumu to capture the voices of a group of women who are mainstreaming gender in peace building and conflict management in rural villages. Take a look.
Meet Fleria Muhula, a 65-year-old peace champion from Sikono village, Kandowi sub-county, Bungoma. From a tender age, Fleria began cultivating the roots of peace in her community.
Babangu alikuwa mkali sana na akawa wakati mwingi ni kama alikuwa na dhulumu my brothers. Na nikawa na hisia ya kutokubaliana na yeye na nikaanza kiupole kwa unyenyekevu nikiwa na mkosoa kwa upole.
Fleria became the voice for those silenced by violence. Her community gatherings became a platform for dialogue, awareness and empowerment.
Unakuta wase wana uzemi and they tend to believe that they are the final people and they say they tend to believe it is final. Sasa tuna UN women ambao waliweza kutuembawa sana hata nikafikia umbali nimefikia. Kuna wamama wengi sasa ambao sasa kuna ma-assistant chiefs, kuna ma-chiefs, kuna madio.
Meanwhile, in Kisumu County, Ruth Owinyo, the program administrator of the Women Concerned Center, founded by 25 survivors of gender-based violence, is working tirelessly to create safe spaces for women.
When a woman is violated, the whole community is violated. So as an organization, we have been ensuring that women access justice. We also look at the rights of girls who have been violated to ensure that they access justice and they are able to live a normal life after they have been taken back to the community.
The Women Concerned Center, located in Nyalenda, Kisumu County, has become a haven for survivors. Ruth and her team have reached out to areas like Manyata, Obunga, and Kondele, providing solace to over 100 survivors through rescue centers and educational programs.
Center imenisaidia, at least naweza jisimamia, naweza advocate, naweza ambia watu naweza leta watu wenye wako na shida. Pia wamenisaidia saa hizi msichana wangu mwenye nakwambia anafanya form 4 wamekuwa kinilipia part of the school fees, juu siwezi raise the whole school fees.
Jessica Akinyi, a caregiver at Women Concerned Center, embodies passion with action. She goes beyond the walls of the center. She engages with the community, fostering a sense of unity and understanding, one interaction at a time.
Kuna wengine tunakutana nao, they are 10 months, maybe ni msichana mchanga na akona watoto hata wawili ama mmoja. So msichana tunamtafuta vile anaweza enda kwa shule kujifunza kama charahani, ambapo tumefunza karibu wasichana 4 wenye wako na kazi zao, wamerudi manyumbani, wengine wamepata nyumba zao.
We want men to be champions of peace, and we want them to act as champions in the areas that they are, so that they also ensure that these women's rights are not violated.
In the midst of these grassroots efforts, Beatrice Odongo, the County Executive Committee member for Gender in Kisumu County, is spearheading a significant investment to curb violence against women and girls.
We are also looking forward to have women economic empowerment policy. The reason why we want to have this policy, you will realize many cases of SGBV come around because of poverty. that we are experiencing within the communities. So as a department, we've thought twice that it will help us to mobilize resources to ensure that we empower both girls. Of course, boy child is not left out, and women to have something in their pocket so that we're able to curb poverty within the rural areas.
These women, against all odds, are harvesting peace and security in their communities, proving that from the smallest villages to the largest counties, change begins with a determined few.
One of the things that we're seeing now is more women in peace structures. We are seeing more women in these coordinating structures that are happening. But we also see a lot more women inviting the government to come and talk with them in activities that they do at community level.
In 2019, UN Women, with the support from the governments of Italy and Ireland, developed the action plan that guides localized strategic actions, facilitating the meaningful participation of women in peace and security work with a focus across all 4 pillars: participation, prevention, protection, and relief and recovery.
We have got consistent work plans that are developed, and then we monitor what people are doing, and the people we are working with are able to report.
Fleria's over 2 decades of commitment to create peace in Bungoma County saw her honored in 2022 with the State Commendation Award in Peace and Security.
Nilituzwa 2022 28 October nikiwa Uhuru Park. Kwa hivyo nilituzwa na our Honorable President William Samoei Ruto.
The development of this action plan has empowered grassroots women to lead in the peace and security agenda. Alongside women's rights organizations, peace actors, and UN Women, there has been a strong emphasis on ensuring robust implementation of women involvement in peace structures and increased security in regions grappling with multiple and overlapping conflict drivers. For KTN News, I'm Levis Msumba.
Well, thank you, Levis, for that.